Good evening, folks. Vokvaren here, getting ready to continue this playthrough of Palworld. But first, I have a supercut. There we go. In between the last session and the current one. Okay. The bitrate kinda died there for a moment. This may be too fast of a supercut. Things I'm learning. But yes, between last session and this one, I did sit down and I spent like an hour grinding out the arena. That's what you're seeing here on screen. Just trying to get enough tickets to unlock a few of the implants. We did get 2 of them, but at the current rate of grind, I'm probably going to hold off on doing more arena blitzes for a while. Hell, this one took forever to edit down because yet again, I don't technically do I don't do a lot of video editing. I do like jury-rigged video editing where I can sit down and like figure out what I'm doing and just kind of find a way to make it work. This is all done through OBS magic, where I'm putting it in, and I'm crunching it, and I'm putting it in, and I'm crunching it. And I just repeated that. This footage was originally like 54 minutes. I got it down to about 3 or so, which wasn't bad. But as you can see, it's a lot of the same fight over and over and over again. We aren't strong enough to beat the 40, so I had to grind on the 30, and we're strong enough to just crush the 30 most of the time. But yeah, this was effectively how this one went. I'm actually going to cut it short because 2 minutes of this is more than enough. There we go. We will hide that, and I can jump into, and we can actually just get into the game. Oy. Overall, we have a few simple goals for today. And by simple goals, I mean we aren't aiming for a boss kill today. It is an odd number session. But we are prepping to get ready for the PIDF tower, which will be next session. The one later in the week. So now, I'm going to probably pop through and try to clear as many of, like, the bosses as we can, and actually get, like, proper, like, inland exploration done and whatnot. Because there is plenty that we do need to do. First off, I actually have to check something. Do we actually have the resources available yet? We need the high-quality cloth. Yep. We should. Ah, yes, we can definitely manage that now. Cool. I left a servant in the ranch while I was doing the arena work, so that allowed us to get the leather we need for the high-quality cloth. Thank you. Oh, and we actually have an egg that hatched. Oh, we have a few eggs that hatched. Cool, I will grab these too while we're at it. Calpsy Ignis, not bad. An Arsox, that's fine. And a Warsectera. Do I have any more eggs? No, we will have to keep our eyes open for eggs. I'm just going to put this here for the time being. This. Okay. We got the implant runner for move speed. Wonderful. And we also got the implant Serenity. Also wonderful. This comes with a bunch already, which is perfectly fine. But there are certain things that we need. Runner is going to go on our ground mount. Oh, we need gold. Okay. But yeah, we need to set things up. Okay. I'm gonna drop you back in. Yeah, just sort the entire team, please. Oh, did you get sent out on an expedition? God damn it, Ryder. I needed to check and see how long there's left on this expedition. Oh, it just started. Okay. I would much rather have Rider over a flying mount, but I guess we're taking a flying mount with us for the time being. Aside from that, the team is doing good. We have spheres, we have food. I'm just gonna give that to Volk, because there's no reason not to. Okay. Okay, that's still grinding. Those are still good. And how is food? Manageable. More than manageable. I'm just gonna cook a bunch of chicken meat. That's fine. Okay. Let's start nearby, I guess, and make our way down and around. We still want to go north. Oh, it's north. Boop. Way. Boop. I will take that soul. We will need those still. Is it... Aha! They moved, you scoot. Stay in the ball. I'm gonna have to make sure we have our bounty tokens with us too, because there's a bunch of, there are some implants we can get via those. That got us scoot. Let's, go hit King Paka real quick. Ba-dum. 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 Yeep. Oh, okay, yep, just barely made it. Whew. I gotta be careful with some of my jump paths. They don't look like they've changed, but the movement speeds that I'm accustomed to having is not the movement speed I actually have. Yeet. No. The Melpacas can go in balls. I know I need them anyhow. There's one. There's two. Because, yeah, we do need to basically catch a bunch of everything while we're out here anyhow. That will be the easiest way for us to level. No, no jumping on me. Stay in the ball, King Paka. 1, 2, and we're good. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Ah, that's south. No, that's not south. That's east. What am I seeing to the east? Is that Rain Syndicate Tower? That might be Rain Syndicate Tower. Okay. Yeah, I think that's Rain Tower. Okay. Did not look like what I'm accustomed to. I'm not used to the glowy bits. We're also going to be gathering a buttload of eggs while we're out and about. Nope. Okay. Let me up. Up. Thank you. I will be grabbing spheres as I see them, because there's no reason not to grab them. That should... That might be the last Melpaca we need. We got rubies. Yes. Nope, we still need one more. Okay. The bonus XP is nice either way. We don't need the ruby. We do need tansies. Of both kinds, so that's not bad. Good. Oh, there's one Mimog effigy. Oh yeah, I have to remember to check the effigies we got, because I did get some strange effigies in my journeys last time. egg, but not the correct kind of egg. Hey! You're supposed to stay in the ball. That's why I used that ball. Sir? You are not needed, but I'm going to take you anyway. An ichthyodeer? That'll be fine. Last alpaca. Things do not want to stay in the green ball. Okay. Ow. Please do not ram me. Okay, this is effectively where we're going to start getting... We're not necessarily going into completely unknown territory, but we are getting to more dangerous territory. I remember you little guys. I'll catch you, that's fine. Oh. Good, good. Very nice. Yes, we're gonna get stamina up to 400, and then we're gonna switch back to HP again. Ah, Gale Claws. And Bronze Cherries. Okay. I'm pretty sure I still need one of you. Yep, okay, that was the last muffly. I don't like what's going on with that one. Yoink. I am thankfully far enough away that this is not that big of a problem or a threat. Ow. I say that as I get beamed by an attack. No, no, danger, danger. I don't like that those home. That used to not be an issue or a problem. Thankfully, we are fast enough that it's not a major issue. Oh, he moved his head. Hi, random Bronze Cherry. Please don't. Please don't. I want that. You can also get in the ball. Okay, we got the boss. We'll use some Gigaspheres on the Bronze Cherry. That's perfectly fine. One. And there we go. Cool. I don't need to use the Gigas on you. I missed at point blank range. That is a musket shot if I've ever seen one. Nope, nope, nope. I don't believe we've been to this tower. Whoop. We don't need the mufflies. Let's see what's here. Oh, joy. Arrows. There we go. Nice and quick. A sword schematic. A thing I am never going to use. Too many of those, too many of those. Don't need those. Boop. I need to remember to get this upgrade to the sniper module. That's what I keep, one of those things I keep forgetting to do. Like, there's a lot of little things that I know I am forgetting. Let's go up Hypocrite Hill. I'm going to assume that there are going to be free pal people up here. Hi, random Cinnamoth. I would like to catch you. Don't run. I saw that attack. Whoop. There's the Bristella. There's Cinnamoth. Yeah, no, just by catching stuff, we've already almost gained... I saw a person and my first thought was, I can catch that. We probably shouldn't at the moment yet. Although that is one of the Pal Critic ones, so... That is a very good way of getting some quest rewards done just really quickly. I don't see anything else of value up here. At least not quickly. I'm seeing a lot of eggs, but they're not the eggs that hatch in... Ooh, effigy. I don't recognize what type of effigy it is, but I see it. What are you? You are a Lunaris, but I don't know... Huh, okay. I'm gonna have to check the statue when we get to either a temple or back home. I see the bronze cherries. I'd rather not fight two of them at once. That is a recipe for disaster. There's more than enough time for many disasters today. We don't need to rush. Grab some spheres. Whoop. Hit another tower. Oh, it's one of these. No. Ah. No, no, no. Almost. Okay. No. There we go. A life pendant. Okay. Not great. Not the worst. Oh. You are a low enough level that we could fight you. And I probably should. Ack! Okay. Ow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we are in... Like, he's trapped in a relatively... I don't like those. I don't like those at all! You can shoot the rock. That won't shoot the rock! I wish I had better attacks. Nope. Hide behind the rock. When we get access to enough money, I'm gonna have to put Serenity on Flyer, just to, get, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. No, I have to dismount you. Okay. That was a bad move. Tunneler is dead. We lost a flying mount. I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. We're going to take off our mercy ring. Oh god, it has discovered us. That is a bad move. Thank god for this cliff face. Volk? No, no. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, good job, Volk. That was rougher than I expected. I'm gonna eat some eggs. That picked us up the Predator Core. Is there anything else? I'm pretty certain that is everything. Let us find a fast travel point. There's the Gobfin Turf one. No, I can't use recovery meds on them. I'm gonna feed them bronze cherry meat. And the ichthyodeer meat. That will get us 2 spots. Okay, we're still good. I lose flying mounts like it's like there's no tomorrow. That is painfully unfortunate. Ooh. I need more inventory space. Okay, we're gonna book it back this way. And we're gonna figure out what we can do. Ooh, box. Hi, Brawn Cherry. Yeet. Yeet. Come on. There we go. Made it to land. Okay. That was a bad moment. I am going to just discard the arrows. That's fine. I keep pressing that button. That attack needs to be a slightly quicker attack for the sake of everyone's safety. By everyone's, I mean, mostly our pals, because that move has gotten us killed more than once. Okay. Let's see how the expedition's going. I'm just not allowed to have a flying mount. That's all I'm seeing here. Do. There we go. At this point, it is becoming dangerously apparent that I am not allowed to have a flying mount. I'm not allowed to have mounts at all. They just... Unless they are properly defense trained, they do not last. They get hit and they go down. We only found 1 egg during all that, too. Stow everything. And by everything, I mean... including the schematics we found. The life pendant wouldn't hurt. I should actually probably look into what we can do pendant-wise. Oh, we found some honey. That is an ingredient. That can go in here, even though I know it doesn't rot. Okay. Quick check on tech. We did unlock the guild chest. Wonderful. That's going to require a metric fuck ton of refined ingots. But with that, I can make proper mining bases. And there's the semi-auto rifle. The next upgrade that I normally go to. Because, like, the single shot would be fine, but the semi-auto is... Like, okay, the single shot is basically comparable. We are going to have to make polymer, which will be an issue in its own right, I think, but we'll find out in a second. No, I can make some polymer. That'll be fine. We don't have more than the small pouch. The extra weapon holster would be nice. I cannot do that many wooden boards. Never mind. Okay. Yes, we will do... I think it was 10 polymer was that I needed. Yes, and we'll need 35 refined ingots. How is our coal looking? Non-existent. We have more than enough iron. We have a decent amount of charcoal. Okay, that's fine. We're not doing any of the makeshifts. I don't need to do any of those. We can... Rifle ammo is also Okay, yeah, no, that's also a problem. Great, wonderful. There was another thing I was thinking of. Where is it? No, no. Take the enhanced tip lantern, that's fine. Oh, I must have schematics for those. Ah, yes, the sniper module. That's the other thing I was thinking of while I was back at base. I knew there was something. It just was not clicking. Hi, Pixel. Best? Well, the graveyard grew. we lost another flying mount. I cannot be trusted. I cannot be trusted with a flying mount. Our Dire Hall was injured, so I switched to our Hellziffer. And for some reason in my brain, they are similar in speed. But that is not true. The Dire Hall is faster and far more maneuverable than any of the flying mounts I currently have. So when I left the safety of the rock I was hiding behind, I suddenly got hit by a trio of shots, and it just melted the mount out from underneath me. Honestly, I don't have a lot of practice fighting rampaging pals. They were pretty stationary and relatively rare pre-release. Well, in the pre-release. Now they can just appear randomly, and like, yeah, I should have no problem against something that's 10 levels lower than me. No, they're mini raid bosses. They are going to hurt. So we lost another flying mount that I had invested resources in. It's a constant problem. There we go. The sniper module will do better than the heavy module. But yeah, no. Today should be a relatively simple, peaceful day, I'd say. It's mostly running around, gathering money, and trying to level up while unlocking portions of the map. Because for as much as I have explored, I have not went deep in anything. It's all been, like, very cursory. That actually reminds me, I need to see what these effigies are, because I found a bunch of them. Okay, so lift monks are capture power. That we know. The Munchill effigies are food preservation, which is cool. We found a Despresso effigy, which is status resistance. The Lunaris is sphere tracking. Okay, that's fascinating. The Relaxasaurs are XP gain. I found 2 of those already, so will level up faster. Actually, that's really useful. And we actually got a decent amount of Mimog. So our actual move speed's going up as we're catching stuff. Nice, nice. I am doing fine. If you want to chat, you can chat. I'm not always the best at quickly responding, because you are on a side screen. But I will head most of the business talk off at the pass right now. I'm already full up on artists, so I don't need any more artists. Paul, you always scare the hell out of me because you look like a blaze howl from the distance. And I don't often play with the randomizer, but I've played with it enough that you just left me just a wee bit of trauma. I don't need to run into a danger like that out here. Oh. Whee! I don't know how many of these I need to catch, so I'm just gonna catch 3. Tombat, you're in a bad place. The bloody hell was that? Something exploded. Oh! These are Syndicate Grenadiers, that's why. Guys, please stop throwing grenades. Let's see what I can catch. We have much better catch power. This should be fine. Come on, just stay in the balls, guys. Don't make me waste better ones. I just need to clear this camp. Do-do-do. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've seen that note in my chat, and it's very funny. I am pretty certain I have rules in the About page to pay attention to and obey the moderators. That if they fail to do that, well, that's their own fault. Do-do-do. We'll catch more dire howls. Oh yeah, we have the sniper one. Ha! I can actually throw again. Wonderful. Stay in the balls. That is a fancy dire howl. Weird. I don't need any more woolly pops. I probably should go into some of these dungeons sooner or later. I see another rampaging one. Okay, we are finding a lot of rampaging pals today. The game wants me dead. Nope, 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 nope. I need to take off that. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you for biting me and not the, bloody hell. Okay. I need to put back on my mercy ring, or these things are gonna die. Go in the ball. Okay, we are almost up to 400 stamina. Got another Predator core, that's nice. This game wants me dead today. I don't know what I did to it. Well, no, I know exactly what I did to it. I smashed its face in for like an hour off stream to grind up arena tokens. We do need more Nightwings. Boop. Oh wow, that actually did make it. Cool. Are we good on Ichthydיר? No, not yet. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. That's another effigy. Oh, you actually survived that hit. Okay. Today is literally just a day of we have to catch them all. Ow. Stay in the ball. I don't want to have to hurt you. There are a lot of Mammorests around here. I do not remember them being around here. There's another fast travel. I almost ran off a cliff. I do see a lift monk effigy though, so we are going to kind of run off a cliff.
What?
Oh god, let me down. Thank you for the effigy. It got very dark here. Oh, nope, nope. We weren't high enough. Okay. Sorry, Flyer. I need to do this by hand, I guess. Whoop. Up we go. Oh, too high. I do not know how they have decided on the jump heights of those things. Oh, we found another fast travel point. Very nice. Ooh, pile of junk. Cave. Okay. We're gonna hit the fast travel point. I'm gonna jump off the cliff to the cave. Ah! We hit a wall. Why is there a wall here? Today is a lot of exploration experience. Right about here. Whoop. Boop. Do, 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 do. Beep. Dun, 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 dun. What did they put down in here to... Oh, it's... Okay, it's still the Fangalope. That's fascinating. Oh, God. What are you doing? A, you sound very strange compared to what you used to. Nope, I don't like that. Do not jump like that. Ow. Okay, I was correct. That is painful. No, no, you stay away. Fired too soon. Ah! Ow. Okay, that was mostly my HP. I'm okay with that. I would be incredibly disheartened if Flyer at... No, no. Bad. Bad, Fangalope. Give him the ball. Okay. Yeah, no, aggressive makes sense. That... Some of these bosses are, well, very similar. There are certain attack patterns that have just flat out changed. There was an effigy here that I mixed. I don't think I've ever seen a land ball one yet. Up. Oh god, very high. Okay, that was... Okay, we're just gonna go up the mountain, I guess. Vanworm? Vanworms. I could catch more vanworms, but we have a very bad track record with keeping those alive. Does it actually tell me things are in caves now? Oh my god, it tells me things are in caves now! That used to just be something you had to, like, figure out. Why? Why are there more rampaging pals? Okay. This is... not a good position to be doing this. Relaxosaurs are pretty dangerous to begin with, actually, too. Flyer, eat these. Oh, okay. I hit the coal. We'll aim a little higher. Boop. Oh, okay, nope. That did lure both of them. Let's try and keep the oh god. I was about to say let's keep the trees between us and them, but apparently that is not a valid strategy. Death bubbles! Oh god, there's another one. Why are there two? Okay. Eee. Nope, nope. We flee. I am not dealing with that. I am perfectly okay with throwing myself off of a cliff to avoid the enemy. Siren, you can, be caught? No, be caught. I need your bounty tokens. You're good? You're good. Okay. Whew. That was far more dangerous than it needed to be. We'll catch the Elgroves, because I've only seen these on an island prior. Nope, stay in the ball. Please stay in the ball. Good, no. Yeah, no, we fill up inventory fast. Especially when I'm doing scouting runs, like... I was about to say, well, how did you get out of the ball? I thought it said 100%. You're a completely innocent one. I am sorry, I did not mean to do that to you. Thank you for staying in the ball, though. Okay. Do. It might just be because we are doing more thorough exploration than I have been, but the fact that we've encountered 4 separate rampaging pals today is absurd. Like, absolutely crazy. Whoop, up we go. Ah, it's still here. That's not great. Is that the one with the... Is that the solo one? That's the solo one. We could probably take that. Although, I should... Okay, if we see a coal node... Oh god. Hi, Vanworm, you scared the ever-living hell out of me. Don't do that. Whoop. No, 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 no. We go up. Please land. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yes, I can skip this. You guys okay down there? There's some coal. Yook. I am going to quickly mine some coal, because we need it for the refined ingots so I can upgrade the gun. Because we need to upgrade the gun. If we don't, we won't be able to continue progressing forward in a reasonable fashion. I think it's 2 per. I know we need 50. So at least 100? Okay, yep, at least 2 coal nodes. Okay. Keep an eye out for safety's sake. I know I'm being paranoid, but I deserve to be paranoid. We've nearly died twice today. Whoop. Yeah? There we go. Thank you for the singular call. I just wanted one. Okay, yeah, that's a fast travel point that I can use. That'll be fine. Let's get back. Back to base. Whoop. Every time it does that, I get a little bit of vertigo. Just a little bit. Easy bulk storage. Thank you very much. Bloody hell, there's so much to actually do. There we go. That'll get us the ingots we need. Oh, we got another schematic. Okay, one moment. Gonna throw the Trust Peach on Volk. I know we're gonna need that. Despite my usual preference for bows, I think I'm going to avoid them this run. It would be... Actually, do I already have a crossbow schematic? I have the 3. I'm going to keep it anyway, because we are getting close to the level for the drafting table. Okay, we're good on the polymer. We're good on that. Yeah. Let's see what the land ball totems do. Satiation duration. So we'll need less food overall. That's actually very useful. More speed with the Mimog. They have dramatically increased the number of effigies. They're good. They're wonderful upgrades to have. I'm just very surprised. I'm always surprised. Oh yeah, no, we need... Okay. We still need a lot of stuff. How long are we talking on this expedition? A minute? Okay. Can I... Okay, if I grab 100 coal, I can put down a coal quarry, and we can get stable coal. We already have stable iron, so that wouldn't be too bad. The base upgrade needs the sphere and assembly line, so yeah, we need the refined ingots no matter what we do. I am going to pop that one. Cryogenic coolant, of course. Of course. Yep. There's just so many little things that I don't think of because they didn't exist prior. They do smooth out the curve and they bring the resource counts required down significantly, which is nice, but it makes me wish for a wee bit more automation in this game, a la like Factorio, because it would be better if I could just like, hell, Factorio or RimWorld, honestly. Just having the ability to set like targets, we need 10 of this at all times, would be wonderful to have. Yep, there's the expedition. Oh. I always forget when I have that pal with me. Okay, first things first. Expedition exclusion. Exclude the mounts. Is there anything else in here? Okay, before I send another expedition, we're switching out some team members here. One, big lifts, you can go back in the box. You're a wonderful little boy, but every time I use you, you confuse the ever-living hell out of me, because suddenly I'm flying. And not in the way I thought I was supposed to. Back up those. Okay, let's get some condensation going. Flyer. Any dire hulls that are less than useful can be condensed in to make us faster. That is perfectly fine. Cool, cool. Condense those. We already have some of those condensed. Just trying to keep this box relatively clean. Because I know for a fact if I'm not careful, this thing's going to get full, like, instantaneously. And I'm going to forget to clean it. And we don't actually have easy, fast butchery yet. There we go, there we go. Okay. Much better there. Stow all the important bits again. Bloody hell, our inventory is still half full. Oh, it's mostly food. Of course it's mostly food. Gonna stuff that fruit in there for the time being. I see the egg is done. We have not found many eggs today. A jolt hog, perfectly fine. Flyer, please train. Shove the mushrooms in there. Let us set up some quick food. Kelpsie is fine, they can eat that. Gale Claw's fine, they can eat that. Food is looking fine. Set those there and there. The jelly-filled buns last forever. That's actually really nice to know. They don't rot as fast as everything else. Okay. I need to sell some stuff. Okay, that was the Bamboo Grove showed us all of that. Okay, so there's a whole spread that we have to go up there. That's perfectly fine. There's still a bunch of over here that we have to go to clear out. I don't see a lot of... Okay, there are some. I think... Oh, now that we have Ryder, we can travel to Sunlit Isle. I can grab some more herbals, because we are going to need them. Dr. Herbal's staying with us. He's the only reason I'm alive half the time. Speak of the devil. I need you. And you. And you. Good, good. Oh, one of them got out. One moment. Yeet. There we go. Oh, it's so nice to have the sniper module again. I can actually throw... any more herbals around? Is it only those ones? There's the dangerous one. We're not going out there yet. That's still well beyond us level-wise. I know we haven't caught any Thinsiders yet, so I might as well catch these. Just to, grind some XP. Ooh, ball. One of them got out. No, I'm not a fan of death bubbles. You can leave those behind. Good, good. Yeah, we're already up to 43. We're making wonderful progress today. The biggest issue is going to be leveling up the team at this rate. I have to pay attention when I actually catch something to see if we level, well, if the team levels up when I get the bonus XP from that, because I don't know if they are. I heard... Oh, it's the shoreline. It's the tide. Okay, I heard something, and my brain was like, I don't recognize that sound. This is the only cliff face I have found that doesn't have a jump point. Okay. Anybody up here? Just some Thinsiders. Okay. Oh, I missed. I missed again. There's one, and I should only need one more. It's good to know there's still oil here. Good and good. No, my party does not get the bonus XP. I get the bonus XP, they do not. That's how I'm leveling so far ahead of them. Okay. Okay. That answers a lot of little questions I had, actually. Let's see what's over here. Aside from the Thinsiders. We don't need you, we're good. More gold? We do need more gold. Nothing up here, okay. We could put a base, but that's not really necessary. Okay. Ryder, Get your little flippity flaps out and we're going swimming. Such a fast little boy. Actually, if the easiest way for us to level up the party... Oh god, that... Sorry, Ryder, for the life of me, it did not click that you have a different move set. Like, not at all. I just immediately went to, oh yeah, this button's air cannon. No, it was not. I could grab more celeries, but we probably shouldn't. I'm actually heading in, because I'm going to see what level the, we should be within the proper level range for the small oil rig. Like, I should be more than within range for the small oil rig. Ah, hit a rock. You do so good until you hit that rock. Come on. There we go. Oh, hi, Kelpsies. Test drilling rig. This we should be more than within the proper level range for this. Oh yeah, no. Definitely. Volk, come out. We're gonna wreck these people's days. I don't have that much ammo, but ring. Boop. Sir? Well, I'll pull you back. I'll pull you back out, Volk, when we're actually not at stairs. You appear to have trouble with stairs. Boop. Oh. Ah. That works. Ooh, free crude oil. We will need that. Ow, ow, ow. Volk, where'd you go? Who are you fighting, buddy? Okay. I'm not a fan of the shotguns. Too many people with actual guns. Ah! That was the hunter. Okay. Let's see what we get from here. I don't know what that is. Sorry, Fuddler. I didn't mean to kill you, but you startled me. Something fierce. That poor man. Box. Okay, we gotta keep our eyes open for all the boxes, because this map will, well, this will only respawn after about 30 minutes if everything has been properly looted. That man flew. Ah! Okay, the turret can see me. I don't like that. That one's down. Actually, we can get to and hack the turrets, if memory serves. Oh, I don't like that. You actually took some hits. You also have a flamethrower. I'd rather not. I don't think I've caught a hunter before. I really should at least catch one of everybody. Ow, 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 ow. Please stop. Please stop. Let me dismount. I said let me dismount. Thank you. That works. I know I have a bunch of grenadiers. We don't need them. Nope. Stairs. Stairs are my mortal enemy. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Please stop. Ooh, you are big. Oh, we killed him. I forgot I didn't have the Mercy Ring on. That's on me. We're gonna take that Grintail, though. I was gonna say, I don't think we have a Syndicate Elite either, but he's dead now. Hi, Random Thug. Bye, Random Thug. Oh, there used to be a box in there. Oh, not anymore, I guess. Money? Money. Nothing in there, nothing in there. That's another cleaner. I really don't have to blow up the oil, but it's so funny. I did not mean that for you, but I'll take you, buddy, if you stay. Oh, he does not want to stay in the ball. An Ace Swimmer Digtoise is very funny. Okay, cool, we got the cleaner. Pop! This is far more violent than it needs to be. I see a gunner running after. There he is. Oh, it was a grenadier. Y'all can't see me. I'll take the hunter. Ow, 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 ow. Go away, thug. Ah, it's a turret. Please stop. Ow. They are not happy with me. Ow, ow. Please do not get stunned. Grab the crusher. I don't have one of them yet. Some people just kind of melt like butter, and others actually give me a challenge. It's very weird. Hi, Demud. I would like you. I would also like them to stop shooting me. Okay. Flyer, as much as I love how fast you move, we need to be a little more stealthy. And by a little more stealthy, I mean I need to break well, the simple way. Okay. Yep, nope, I need a better gun. Hi, buddy. You're where I kind of want to be, buddy. Ow, ow, ow. It didn't have to be this way, dude. Yui. No, 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 no. Ow, ow. They do not see me. I am a model of stealth. The thugs just keep spawning. Oh! Bloody! Hi, Incineram knocked. You would be something I'd actually like to catch. Because I know you're new. Well, newish. Okay, we got that one. It's just this one. Nope, please. Flyer, don't get yourself in too much trouble out there. Okay, I think we've gotten everyone. Let's do a quick scan to see for chests. Those are turret platforms, understood. We got some crude oil, wonderful. And let us see. Yep, and there's the box. A box I cannot open while riding. That's actually surprisingly rare. Oh, it's a very slow open, too. Okay. More schematics. We have most of the crossbow schematics now. Flyer, I'm just going to feed you all of these to see what level you get to. The answer is not that high. You gained 1 level. Ugh. Ugh. That is not great. Got a lot of dog coin, though. Oh, I should put this back on. Well, I remember it. That is... medium pouch. Oh. Okay, so they gave us tiers of wood. Oh no, that makes perfect sense, but at the same time, that's going to throw off so many of my production chains. Oh no. I don't have a flying mount on me. Okay, let us get back to a fast travel point. Let's throw ourselves off the oil rig. Sploosh. Debris! Hi, Arsox. You're not supposed to be over here. Tokotokos. Gobfins are still in the Gobfin Delta. Wonderful to know. And they are still here in force. So if I need to make a very aggressive Gobfin, I probably can. Back to base real quick. I don't think I actually set an expedition out, did I? No, I did not. I cleared everybody, but I did not actually send them out. There's the semi-auto rifle that we can now get started on. That is great. We have enough ingots for that. I need to keep an eye out for coal. These are other consumables. I think I'm going to add other consumables to this, because I am just going to drop the healing potions. I never remember that I have them. I am going to grab the bounty tokens, because we're going to need those in a moment. Large training manuals, too. Flyer, how does this work? Nope, still not enough. We are beyond where those are useful. That's great. How much money do I have? Not enough. I could be selling schematics that I don't use. That is true. Right there. Doo-doo-doo. But for now, we're stockpiling them. Oh, hi, everybody. I didn't know you guys could make it into the house. Thanks, I guess. I thought you guys were working on the weapon for me. Most of the way? Okay. Having an actual rapid-fire gun will make my life infinitely easier, and we're going to need it to go into the more dangerous areas. We've actually needed it for a while now. I probably should have upgraded to one of the makeshift guns, but I've never been a fan of them. We are losing some attack strength from the musket, but That's kind of just how it goes. I'm going to grab the ammos we are not using. The old weapons. I'm going to keep some of the old armor. I'm going to see if any of this can be sold. Small settlement's fine. I'm pretty certain we have some quests to turn in here now. Researcher. Cool. We hit 80. Cool. We've hit 90. Cool. We've hit 100, and that ended that. Okay.
What?
You were the bounty guy. They are 15 per. And this is where we can get Vanguard and Artisan and all of those ones. That is nice. That is a lot of bounty tokens to get, though. We could also turn them in for money if we desperately needed them, but we really don't. You were boss pals. Thank you. Thank you. We're at 22 boss pals. Good to know. Sell. Purchase pellets, that. Okay, the weapons and armor do sell. Along with the ammos. That is acceptable. I don't actually need anything from that. That's a weird bug. Okay, it cleared it. That's fine. Got more handbooks. Got a treasure map. Something is... Oh, it's a rush borer up on the cliff. I was wondering what that was freaking out about. Let's grab the tech points. Volk, you can eat the life fruit. I have a vested interest in keeping you alive, buddy. Hi, Volk! I said your name and you appeared. For a second there, I thought I sold my gun. At this point, I am actively trying to keep you alive. You are currently our probably strongest fighter. We've pumped you full of souls. You're at level 7 on trust. Like, you have... Hell, 5 grand life. You have more than double what I have. Today's mostly been running around the map, hitting fast travel points, and collecting... Well, actually, yeah, collecting bosses is probably the best way of saying it, because I have a tendency to catch things over kill them, if it can be helped. We did already lose someone. We lost another flying mount. The Helzifer died to a rampaging pal, so he has been added to the graveyard. I fear this may not be enough space. I have not started sky egg hunting yet. I wanted to actually get some level ups done, because I have managed to successfully do a boss tower every even session. So next session we actually have to do the PIDF tower to keep up the pattern. So I needed to get up to like level... I should be like level 45 for that. Our pals need to level 2, but the problem we're having with that is actually, they don't get the bonus experience for the full catch rate. Like, the bonus experience from the catch rate only goes to me. So, we need to find some way of leveling them up that is not immediately lethal to them. But, like, at this point, it's mostly just going to be fighting stuff, I think. I do need more coal. We should probably do a loop around the desert. Well, around the volcano island. Ah, yes, I do finally have enough gold. Wonderful. Flyer, you need to get runner. We're putting it in there. Yes. Thank you. We did actually trigger a bunch of the effigies. Because we have found a bunch of them. The effigy we got from the Skyland was a Depresso effigy. It boosts status resistance. That's new. I've ran into a few Lamball ones, which make our food count go down slower. We have sphere tracking with the Lunaris effigy. We actually got even better XP gain from the Relaxor ones I've been finding. But yeah, it's been a day. Okay, we're gonna jump to... Yeah, we'll jump to Fisherman's Point, and we'll do a loop around the volcano island. Clear more fast travel points, catch stuff, kill stuff. How fast are you now? Oh, you are... That 20% does make a difference. Wonderful. Life Monk effigy. Hello. Thank you. Ah. Yeah, our pals also don't get the bonus for, It's so nice to have a proper gun. I am gonna need to buy ammo for this, though. We do need demuds. We need demuds for the pal oil. We need to get a good one for the ranch. The others have fled. Stay in the ball! Boop. Ah! You don't get to be a sniper. I'm the only sniper. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of refined ingots to actually support my ammo. Yeet! I love doing that. I missed it, but it's fine. Ooh, egg? Egg! Okay, got 400 for that. Okay, so the pal, we get about 400 XP for the pals for a catch. It's still better for me than it is for them, but that's acceptable, I guess. Okay, stamina's good again. You stay in the ball. You stay in the ball. The fact that the actual swimming pad... I can't see Mimog effigy. You're in the way. Oh, okay, we didn't need that other one, I guess. We're good on demuds. We're good on demuds. Wait. There's something in this tree. What's a pal soul? Okay. That was weird. I've never seen pal souls up in a tree before. I was about to say, I should stop wasting ammo. As fun as it is, we do not have the production capacity for me to just go around blazing. There's a fast travel point. Thank you for the Wixen. Ooh, a workaholic Wixen. You're actually going to probably get put in the base. No, bad Bushi. I don't need you trying to murder me. Okay, we're good there. The fact that they put Wixens over here is actually kind of good for me, because these used to basically only be on the War Scar. It made getting them a bit of a pain. Ow. Castaway Journal. Okay, we're good enough. I'm gonna go up and over the wall real quick. I know we don't have a flying mount, but I can at least climb for a while. 400 stamina will do that. Yeah, I need my other hand. Thank you. That's sulfur. Okay. And yeet. Where? That was a horrible display. Just because I can fire multiple rounds doesn't mean I need to be horribly inaccurate all of a sudden. We're good on Demuds. You're fine, buddies. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not here to hunt you. If I see any gold ones, I'll hunt those. Oop, really? Almost threw ourselves off a cliff again, into the water. Just like that. That is another weird-looking effigy. Is that a pinglet? It is a pinglet. What do you do? Yeah, I don't think there is a mount that can climb. I saw that they added a climb speed increase to the gorilla. Boop. You weren't here earlier where there were a pair. I thought I was too far away for the bubbles. I was wrong. You weren't here earlier, Voke. There were a pair of rampaging relaxosaurs. Not just one, but two, and they were like right nearby each other. Oh god, I did it again. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, he got off the rock. No. Bad flamethrower. Okay, we're good. We caught that one. Ooh, box. Nope. No, that's just rock. Out of the corner of my eye, it looks like coal because of the speed I'm zooming around. Egg! I feel as though there are less eggs in this game than there used to be, which is probably for the best, but at the same time, it completely throws off one of my old strategies. Oh, and our socks. We can catch you too. Ah, no, the fast travel point is back this way. We do... Infinite stamina our socks is not bad. Take the large parcel. There it is. Box. How's our inventory looking? Full-ish, but not fully full. Okay. Let's head into the Flame Lands and see what we can see. The mercy hits are perfectly fine. I'm not going to worry about that. I should probably switch to back down to Gigaspheres instead of wasting all my hypers. That's just me being lazy. Actually, if we could find a... Did not need to mess with the second flame bell. That one's on me. Yarp. The ground doesn't even... Do not like... Ooh, box. Yeah, no, we should probably focus on finding and grabbing the boxes if I can. Because those will actually make leveling up the team quicker. Honestly, I should probably do more dungeons. Keep getting stuck in terrain. Yes, I know. Stick that in HP. No. You do not get to shoot me in the back. Cave? Into the danger cave. This is probably a horrible idea. I don't actually remember what's down here. Oh. Well, whatever used to be down here is not down here anymore. Shiny rock? Shiny rock. Ah, there it is. Fire support whistle. Okay. I could probably consider making some of the support whistles. They might actually be useful now. Okay. Yeah, that used to be a, that used to be a boss. A few of the caves used to be bosses. I was actually surprised that the Fangalope was still underground. Let me up. Oh. Come on. Ah. Just enough to make this trek difficult. Thanks. I don't know what a Moldron is. These are actually new. Reasonably tough. Well, reasonably tanky. It mostly just looks like a chubby wingless dragon. Sir, stay in the ball. Hi, Incineram, you are not part of this fight. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah, we're on fire. Well, the Incineram was caught. There's another rampaging one over there. Okay. Something is definitely up with the game today. Because this is the 6th rampaging pal I've seen. It might just be because I'm actively scouting for once, but I feel as though it's getting excessive. Okay, flyer, one moment, I need to... There it is, there's the jump point. Up we go! I see an egg. Nope, we can skip this. I don't need to... Okay, we do not have a flying mount, so, traversing the lava field is going to be a bit dangerous. And probably a bit warm. Oh, good. The Reptaros are still there. Oop. Jump. Jump. Oh, that's not a good jump. Oh, our inventory's full too. I should not even be bothering to do this with a full inventory. Let's throw some food in some people. Let's trigger this treasure map. That'll be fine. Okay, one moment. Yeet! Too far! Ow! Hot, 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 hot. Hi, Blaze Hall. No, I'm not in the mood. We're still on fire. Oh, you're level 43 too. Of course you are. I may... Ah! Okay, I'm going back into the lava. Flyer, you can get in there. Okay. Okay. That is, my incentive to get the bloody hell out of here for a moment. We need to go back to base anyhow. I need to drop off a bunch of resources. I see a lift monk effigy. I think I see a lift monk effigy. One moment. The fire egg is one thing. I'm not particularly worried about that. The effigy, though, would be very useful to have. There's also an egg up there. Oh, yeah, no, they did put one here. I missed this completely. Let's get this. I need to stop by a town and probably buy ammo, actually. Fast travel point is there. Drop. Back to base. Store most of the thing. God damn it. I say store most of the things, and it's like 3 things. Yeah, we keep getting more and more schematics. I'm gonna have to actually do something about that. Refined metal armor 2 would not be bad, actually. I don't think we have... Yeah, we still need coal. Expedition's still in progress. Still need 1 effigy there. I can get more speed off the Mimogs. That's fine. Ah! Oh! Pinglet's swimming speed. That makes sense. We actually have to scroll the effigy list now. Store. Store. The large ones are... at least 800, well, 80k. At least. Let's cook the mud. Let's add more jelly. Everyone else is currently doing fine. Where did it put the treasure map? Oh. Okay, that's not a treasure map we're getting anytime soon, I don't think. Well, okay, that's not true. We might be able to get that. Let's pop up to Cold Shore, and let's see where that treasure map actually sends us. Ryder, come on up. Let's get to the sea, buddy. I probably should have actually ran to the sea instead of make you waddle all the way. Come on. Once you get in the water, everything will be fine, buddy. Oh, there's a meteor coming down, too. Ooh, a meteor would be pretty dangerous for us. Okay, so the treasure is in the Frostland. I think. Yeah, no, that looks like it's definitely in the frozen range. Which wouldn't be bad. We've hit 45, so I've definitely hit the level that I wanted to be by the time we would fight the PIDF, but this is new. There didn't used to be a fast travel point down here. I never went and got ammo. That's Chillets and Rayhounds, which makes some sense, I guess. What do we got? Oh. Just like the fishing minigame, I guess. Applied lumbering and a bunch of dog coin. Okay. There's a Mimog down here. Oh, hi. Hi, Quilvern. You are reasonably quick. We might be a high enough level that I can make your saddle, actually. Ow, I'm on fire. I'm always on fire. No, please don't. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not like those attacks. Oh, actually. Duh. Ow. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. Of course they don't pay attention to me. I'm gonna wait. I'll throw an Ultra Sphere at you. Okay, that is the first Quilvern. Of course they're shabby. Why wouldn't they be? Let's get to a town. Let's buy me some ammo real quick. I should not be out here doing these things. I got distracted by the allure of a treasure map, and that's on me. It is far further north than I thought it was. Okay, let's see what we got. I can sell that. I guess I'm keeping everything else. Nope, you're not the ammo guy. Sorry. Oh, rifle ammo is not cheap. I'm going to buy 100, just to ensure the fact that we will have ammo for a little while. Sorry, sir. I did not mean to do that, but... Okay, speed remedy, cool. Okay, it is about 5. Realistically, we should have 20, 30 minutes left. I do not currently have a good flying mount. At least I don't believe so. That is a Flock Ignis. That's not what I'm used to seeing. I'm going to put away some of the more important stuff. Tech-wise, Quilvern. Saddle. Hi, drafting table. And palmetto stuff. Where are the electric furnace already? Wow, okay. That's not great. Quilvern saddle is within range. Cryogenic coolant, we can make that. Let's get a mount for another flying. Let's get a saddle for another flying mount. And let's see if I can keep this one alive longer than a session. Thank you, ladies. Actually, I don't know if all of you are ladies. I just assume you are all ladies. The Bushi's not a lady. Oh no, that might... No, that's Kamino. That's not a lady. You nearly killed me. Come on. I wonder if they're ever going to actually bother making, Actually, no, there might be a better PAL gear bench now. That's entirely possible. Okay, Quilvern's saddle. Yeah, it's eating some of our refined ingots, but we're gonna need it. Okay. Okay. For the safety of the party, this is not what I would normally do. Volk, Flyer, Rider, Lunchbox. All of you are staying behind. The Quilvern is coming with us. It needs a name. I'm running out of traditional mount names, aka movements they cannot achieve. I'm gonna call you Glider. You can glide, but that's fine. First things first. If this goes horrible, and we die, if I hear something get hostile, we have to immediately dodge roll off the side of the island. Okay, nothing is here. There was a puff bolt, and that was it. Ooh, effigy. That's another Depresso effigy. Very nice. Okay. The puff bolts are not hostile. The tropicals we know are. Ooh, box. Soul Sphere. I think this is... Oh, okay. No, that's... Those are the human faction for the region. Good to know. I heard noise. Well, I heard a voice, actually. That spooked me. No, we don't need the tropical. The tropicals are dangerous, but... Mechanical bow ammo. Wonderful. We're gonna loop around the outside. Suzaku is not safe. I don't know what the glowy energy ball is either. That's... This place scares me. It's hostile, it's hostile, it's hostile, it's hostile. We flee. Oh, there are Quilverns up here. That's good to know. Let's see if we can get to another fast travel. Okay, there is one this way. Oh, it's even further up? Okay, okay, that tracks, I guess. Oh, we should be able to get up that way. Like, it shouldn't be too hard to rest going up. Oh yeah, we can definitely rest going up. Dun 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 dun. I don't know if the tornado is safe. It's probably not. Okay, we should be able to find purchase somewhere. Like, we have 400 stamina. I would be very surprised if we weren't able to get up this now. Okay. I don't think we can touch the tornado safely. But we have now gotten up here at least. Let's Are those a thing? Are they real? Okay, you're an ore of some sort, I think. Okay, nope. Something over there is hostile to something. Whatever you are, you don't move. Those are scutlasses. Oh, no. Okay, you are something. You're some weird crystal turtle thing. I know better than to punch you. Well, okay, I don't know better than to punch you, but I have a feeling that if I punched you, we... Oh. Okay. I guess we're going over to this island. Vokvaren, I'm glad you are a reasonably fast mount. Oh, there are muffles up here. Okay. Muffles aren't hostile. Usually. Box? I kind of want what's in this box. Thanks, guys. Training manuals? Oh. I did not mean to run you over. Please don't be mad with me. Please don't be mad. Please don't be mad. No, no, no. I am very sorry. The bloody hell is that? Needs a gold key. We don't have gold keys. Okay. Weird spectral sky dragon. This place is full of danger. Decent money, though. Tactical grenade launcher ammo. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Applied medicine production handbook. No fancy schematics, but we are getting fancy handbooks at least. Nope, 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 nope. Please don't fall. I would like to stay up here for a little bit. We've done very good work. I just haven't found anything exceptionally valuable, which is... Hi, weird shiny portal. I am willing to bet that this portal goes somewhere. Hi, Depresso. Effigy. Nope, nope. Land. Okay, the biggest problem with Quilvern is its size. It is far larger than most of... Oh, okay. They're gloopies. It's far larger than most of what I'm used to dealing with. Oh, needs a gold key. We don't have a gold key. They made this zone really pretty. I am just scared for my life up here. There's a fast travel point. Let's up over here. Let's see what we can find. If I don't run across any eggs, I'm going to be sad, but not surprised. There it is. Okay, nothing over here looks inherently hostile. There's an egg over there. I'm gonna grab this fast travel point first. Before I run across something dangerous that just insta-kills me, whatever this floaty, glowy energy orb is. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, I recognize you. Okay, I shouldn't recognize the Dynamos, but I'm pretty certain everybody's already seen that video. More dog coins, more fancy arrows. We have only found one egg up here. That is absurd. There's a bunch. Okay. The egg thief in me is like, that is a juicy, juicy target. The sane man in me, the one that's currently driving, is like, no, that will get you actually killed. I don't know if the Quilverns are hostile. I don't want to get too close to them. But those are some really fancy fish. Oh. Okay. Oh, can I not actually get close enough to it? There we go. This is a master fishing spot. I don't think I'm going to succeed at this, but I'm going to try. Come on. I know... Oh. Like, I know you're... Ooh, yeah, no. We do not have a good enough fishing rod for that. Not in the least. Okay. That's danger. You have your own little boss arena. You are just a... You're just danger incarnate. No thank you. Let's, floop up and over. Okay. I can almost guarantee that those are Dynamuff eggs. If I had Flyer, I would probably try to loop in and past. Like, it doesn't even... They don't even have that much HP. Flee! Flee! I don't think they went hostile, but I did... I'm not taking any chances. We did at least get some eggs this time. Anything up here? Oh, another depressor. Oh, hello. I don't want to run you over. I know that will make you mad, and I don't want to have to fight you if I don't have to. Found another Depresso effigy. That's cool. Anything in or on this tower? No? Okay. Okay. This has probably been the most successful we've been up here. Oh, before I forget, more HP. It's not like it's going to matter. Because if I slip up and we get vaporized, well, we got vaporized. It happens. We're actually very lucky that the Dynamuffs aren't, like, inherently hostile. So I was able to just swoop in and ransack a nest. Ooh, we do need more circuit boards. Do not accidentally run over the muffles. They will try to kill us. They're very small. They're very easy to miss. More dog coin. We're actually making good money on the dog coin. Ah, a skill fruit tree. I'll take this. This will be wonderful for us. There might actually be useful things here. I don't know that attack. I do know Sand Twister, but I don't know Circle Vine. Yeah, just... whoop. I'm glad it's just a ceiling stone one. Those are quick and easy. Boop. Swift implant. Oh, it's a disposable implant. I think we only get to use those once. Ugh. Okay. That's less useful, but it is cool to get. Dragon Mark Peak. I don't know exactly where this meteor is. Oh, it's a supply drop. Okay. I don't know what weapons the Azure Covenant has. This feels risky. We have a shield, right? They don't seem mad at me. Take all. Take off, take off, take off, take off. Okay, they're just assault rifles. That's fine. I can tank that. That was a risky move, and I should not have done that. I will drink those stamina elixirs, though. We're almost full on items again. So realistically, I need to be making our way back to someplace safe and sane. I'm going to start heading in the general direction of Faybreak. Because this was actually a surprisingly... Oh, yeah, there's nothing up here. We can take this. We can open this little tower. Maybe. It should be fine. Yeah, there's nothing up here. It'll be fine. The only way this would be a problem is if it spawns something for us to fight. Oh, it's the fishing hack. Okay, cool. That's quick and easy. Another disposable implant. Okay. Not the best, but an understandable one. Descend, descend, descend. Anything dangerous over here? Nope, just the puff volts. Okay, the puff volts are fine. They are not hostile. The tropicals would try to murder us. Okay. That. I take too much time. I take too many risks. Those risks are going to take years off my life. But we did get 4 eggs at least. We'll see if those are actually anything useful. Got some fancy schematics that I'm not going to use anytime soon. Gobling Ignis, not bad. Okay. Oh. Oh god, there's... throw that in the ore bag. Other consumables. Okay, you can come back out, you come back out. Take out this life fruit. Okay. Let us switch back to the actual team. Volk, you come back. Flyer, you're good. Dr. Herbal, thank you for your patience. Okay, team is back. Ah, I remember now. We had an expedition to finish. That's one of the reasons why I had to come back home. Take all. That was an ultimate sphere that just got wasted because I'm on the wrong... Yeah, we're still not doing... We still do not have a team strong enough to properly get the rewards out of this. That is... That's sad for me. Okay. There's the beta wave generator. There's Palmetal armor and the Palmetal helm. Okay. More life fruit for Volk. Because Volk is going to be our go-to. Sand Twister will be funny on you. You're already level 40. I'm going to push Flyer up to 40 and probably Dr. Herbal. Those are the ones that are going to most likely stick with us for the longest spread of time. We still need money. That's a pile material. I can stick that in here? No. Here? Yes. Okay, let us sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, and I need to store those schematics. Those are for later. I could probably sell them for a decent change now, but it's funnier that we have them. Oh, and the Depressos. We got 3 more of these. We now have 10% status resistance. That's actually really useful. And we got more capture power. Even better. Okay. Okay, things to sell. I'm going to sell the grenades. I'm going to sell those armors. I'm going to see if I can sell the shield. We need the books. I'm going to see if I can sell the lesser healing potions. That'll be fine. Everything else, I think, is just stuff we actually need. Yeah, and we need coal. I am personally going to have to do a bunch of coal mining to get us up to snuff on that one, I guess. Let's go do a quick sale. Fisherman's Point is fine. If we could find the town in Skyreach, it'd be easier for us because they'd probably have a very interesting list of stuff. Let's sell. Okay, those do sell. So do the grenades. So do the other ammos. I'll sell the simple bait. Okay. Well, overall, not a bad day. We did get some scouting up on Skyreach. We've cleared a far wider swath of the map than before. Got through the drilling rig. It's been surprisingly peaceful, aside from death and the occasional panic. Honestly, I'm surprised it went as smoothly as it did. I'm high enough level for the next tower. The team really isn't. So I'm pretty certain that for next session, I'm going to have to do a bit of dungeon delving, I guess? Yeah, no, I'll probably have to do a bunch of dungeon delving. That is the most likely course of action at this point. There's the draft table. That needs high-quality wooden boards, which means we need the second logging site. I might have to actually set up a proper, like, hidden site. We can have a second base. We need it to be somewhere that's relatively out of the way and relatively safe. Something that won't spawn resources that will get in the way of the party. And someplace that it was difficult to attack. I think... No, we don't... I actually do know a place. Transfer me to Cold Shore. Flyer, get us to the coast real quick. Ryder, we're going for a bit of a swim. I need to see if this location is still valid. It probably is, but I haven't built a base over here in a long, long time. If it is still valid and still relatively safe, we can put a relatively autonomous resource mining base here. Not here, but where I plan on going. I also don't remember this fast travel point, so that changes my... I'm generally concerned. I see another one of these. I'm taking it. What? Ow! Go away, little fuddler. I know I couldn't catch you. I didn't realize this was a combat tower. Ah, electric resistance. That works. Hi, Scutless. I would catch you, but I'm in a hurry, and I'm trying to do this before I forget. Okay, so the coast here is pretty barren, but it's pretty open, so that's not safe. We're still heading this way further. It should be just the other side of this ridge. Hi, Cora. You always wander in right near the end. I'm double-checking, confirming an old base location of mine, because we're to the point where I need to start, like, grinding resources aggressively. But to do so, I need to have somewhere that's relatively safe. As in, it shouldn't be able to easily be raided, and there shouldn't be much in the way to confuse the party. Okay, this looks similar still. Rabunnies are not an issue, and... Yeah, no, this should work. Thanks. It changed my loadout when I stored you, didn't it? Bloody hell. Okay. Nope. You need to be double... Yeah, you need to be double fang. You need to be power shot. You need to be air cannon. Thank you. Game's like, yeah, no. You put them in the box, I'm going to change their entire move outfit without telling you. Okay. Nope, I can't build on this. Don't need you out. Pal box. Some wood, some stone. Can do. Okay, that should be fine. That was like 3 trees in a row. That's perfectly fine. Okay. I need this to be mostly centered, but not close enough to any of the trees to be an issue. I think that is good. Let me do a loop around the outside to see where it cuts off. Those will be fine. That'll be fine. There'll be a few trees over there and like 1 rock. Okay. This will be fine. This base is not going to be a very fancy base. This is going to be probably the closest thing to an aggressive work camp we've seen in this setup. Because it's a safe location. It's up on a ridge. There's no ground path to it. So I should be able to set that base up so that it can run safely and basically autonomously. What we're effectively going to be doing is I'm going to be using the guild chests, which I need more refined ingots for, so I'm going to have to go gather a bunch of coal to shunt resources from that base back over here. Okay, I should fast travel back there real quick, put down a box so that I can store what I need to store over here. Simple wooden one will be fine. I'm just going to store those raw resources. Itchy. We need ancient Civ parts, palladium, and basically all my refined ingots. Yep, we're going to have to get all the refined ingots. That's perfectly fine. Move half is fine. I only need 10 of you. That's fine. How's this going? That's still going. Yeah, we've already passed 5:30. I should be getting ready to, well, parse down. Okay. I need a bunch of stone, because we need to get the initial resource pull up and running. Come on. 80 stone should be enough, if memory serves. We don't need the ore. At least not here. We're also going to need a bunch of wood. The wood, I'm also going to need a bunch of fiber, because we're going to need beds here and a food box. The food box doesn't need to be anything exceptional, because we're going to set this base up in a... This is not a base. This is effectively a work camp. And I know that sounds horrible. It's because it is. Okay. Get both these trees. That should be enough. Okay. Roll, roll, roll. We'll need standard lumber for now. I will need standard stone for now. Build. I think I've made a decision. This base is for people. This base is not for pals. Well, okay. There might be like a pal here. That is so many syndicate guys. Okay, so that will get both of those done. We'll need coal for a coal base. I will need the hardwood. What you guys doing? Ah, the trees at the edge of the territory. Do any of you haul? I don't think any of you haul, do you? Let's go look and see. Oh, none of them have beds. Oh yeah, we have enough to put down a bunch of beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Oh, okay. I can only put down so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The 10 across was what I was aiming for, but... Thank you, guys. Come on. You guys need beds before nightfall, or you're going to get stressed out. You're going to get stressed out anyhow. I already know you are. These are not going to be what I would call good working conditions. This is by far the cruelest thing I have done. Okay. I need humans with transporting, so that things can at least get moved around. Scoot, you're hired. Syndicate Crusher, you're hired. Normal Syndicate Gunners and whatnot can do handiwork and all of the others, so that's fine. I will need flare. Well, okay, that's if we're doing any cooking at all. No, you guys are good over there. Don't worry about that. Work preferences. If you can haul, you are hauling. Oh, Syndicate Grenadiers can haul. Nice. But I don't want you mining or the other. Oh, one of them is Insomnia. That's great. We do have 2 cooks. That's fine. Oh yeah, I had a lot of Syndicate Grenadiers. Okay. Now the question is, will you guys... Okay, you guys are hauling the wood back to the box, which is good. Those of you who can't are going to chop. You're the cleaner. I mean, okay, I need only one cleaner. That's fine. Our Omni Chickpea is out at an expedition at the moment. Understood. Can I build a ranch? No, not easily. That solves that problem. There we go. They're working now. I would apologize to the Syndicate members at this base, but this did kind of be a thing they brought upon themselves by attacking me. We're gonna need one ranch. I'm probably gonna need some ingots. Nah, I can make do with just the fire. That's fine. No, you guys don't have to come over here. That's fine. For now, I'm going to put a placeholder Chickpea here. Its job will literally only be to lay eggs. The food box will go basically right over here, so that there's no real time delay. And you guys can go back to filling the boxes. Thank you. I need some initial food. Thank you for the teeth-in. Well, we don't actually need the teeth-ins, although those will be good to hunt too. Anything? Okay, good. Thank you for the berries. I need at least some buffer food. Just zigzagging through the woods. Oh. There we go. Take that. I see a box. Mine now. Egg. Okay. Yes, there is no way up to this base at all. It is completely sealed. So this should not be able to be raided at all. Nothing hostile should be able to make it to here. So this base should be perfectly safe. Honestly, this is a pretty standard location. A lot of people would use this as a safe place. Fried egg does have some sanity, about as much as baked berries, and it has more food to it. So once we actually get the actual well upgraded Chickpea up and running, it'll be a lot easier to generate food for this base. I'm actually going to set a box here. Chest settings, uncheck all. This is for ingredients. This will not have ingredients. I need to set the ones that can cook to cook. Work preference. If you can cook, you do not mind Okay, so there's only the one syndicate cleaner. That's fine. He should be able to cook for everybody. Yep, and he already produced egg. Good. Okay. Good. I'm just going to actively cook all those berries. Okay. For now, this work camp is literally a work camp. We need to upgrade it so we can get the better logging. And the coal, we don't actually need iron, because we have iron at our core base. But yeah, no, this will work just fine. I am perfectly fine letting these people be out here working for their freedom and salvation. They will need a few things. We could put down a clinic. I don't think we have anyone who can do medical. I will want to put down a few hot springs. Probably at least 2. I need to take off the mercy ring because we're hunting. Celeries will work. Catching them will work just as well. It just takes longer. Because I need about 6, 9. Sir? Oh, I took my mercy ring off. Oops. That one's on me. I forgot. I was gonna catch that merchant. The celeries are very fragile. What do we got here? What is this? What's one of these? Very nice. I am happy that they at least have a wide variety of hacking minigames as opposed to the same one repeatedly. It does make it far more rewarding to do. Well, okay, I wouldn't say rewarding. It's more like, it makes it more like... I am less likely to get bored of hacking in this game than I am in, like, Fallout or Starfield. Because there's variety here. Sorry, Tiefens, I need your fluids? Your juices. I need the liquid for the hot springs. Another way I say this is going to sound good. Okay. We need... Realistically, we need 3 of these. For that, I need more wood. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? There we go. There we go. That way their sanity will stay relatively decent. And we will have a relatively, like, consistent flow of resources in. Right now it's just stone and wood. But we will end up putting the other ones in over time. But yeah, no. The secondary work camp is in place. Once we can get the guild chests up and running, it'll be a lot easier to just link these bases together and give myself a sense of, like, resource automation. It's one of the few things this game doesn't do well, if at all. Got more ring schematics, got more of that. Yep, and the expedition's gonna take forever. Understood. I am not surprised. But with that, I have went, as tradition dictates with Palworld, overtime. I always go overtime. I always end up going just that wee bit longer because there's so much to do. And I don't want to, I don't want to stop. Sadly, I have work in the morning, well, after I wake up. So I'm going to have to stop. I don't have a choice in the matter. But yeah, no. With that, it's been a good, productive day. We got the team generally leveled. 2 of them are 40. We're going to have to do a little more leveling next session, but that's fine. I'm 46. At this point, we are good to go into the desert and go after the PIDF. I was going to say, where did my mercy ring go? I might actually want to make some of the elemental resistance rings, but I'll have to look into that. There's also, I think, a better shield that we can produce now. Did I not get the tech for it? I did. It needs the better assembly line. Yeah. We just need a near infinite number of refined ingots, so I need to get the coal up and running. I'll probably do some background coal mining. I'll have to, because you guys don't want to sit and watch me mine coal for an hour, but I will sit and mine coal for an hour. It's very easy for me to just turn off my brain and go, yep, this is today's goal. Store those, store those. Any of these hatch? These did hatch! Okay, last thing. These were the things we got from Sunreach. The verdant egg is a Sufalin. I don't know what that does. These are probably, yep, these are Dynamoths. We stole these from a nest. And a large damp egg. What else we got? A Panking. Perfectly reasonable. Oh, it actually got us the effigy for it. Dynamuff, do we have... I highly doubt we can get your saddle anytime soon. Let's see what level it is. Oh, it's up here. Yep. Level 66. We are not getting the saddle anytime soon. But we do have them. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow, you're an electricity 6 and a transporting 3. I would actually use you in a base. Speaking of that, I will use you in this base. Because our current generator is a Dazzy, and you are actually infinitely better than a Dazzy. You can't do handiwork, but your transporting's better and your electricity generation is leagues above. Sufline. Okay. The Ivory Covered Catch buff. Fascinating. Oh, Prunelia increases crop yield. Might have to look into that. Okay, there's plenty of stuff that I have to actually look into. Blazehall is a very good cooker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reshuffle all the base after the expedition's over. But with that, I am done waffling. I've killed enough time. It's almost 6 a.m. So I am going to force myself to stop playing. It's Palworld. I have to force myself to stop playing. Says the man who just wandered over to start prepping food. I can stop. I will stop. I will see you guys next time. But until then, I hope you all have wonderful days, nights, and everything else in between. Vokvaren out. Bye.